An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Cattell. Agume. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Fratesi. Now, can they get him away? Mendy in acres of space. Big header! And that's gone route one. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Played back in. Oh, well played, well played. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, that's a key interception. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Agume. That has been slung wide. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's another throw. Now it's Mbappe. Fratesi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Alexis Sanchez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fratesi. Here's Ronaldo. Plays a sharp little ball here. Delivery from Mbappe. Corner given. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Header comes in! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Cattell. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Great chance! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
That has been knocked clear. Beckham picks it up out wide. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, facing up to his adversary. He gets big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Nicely weighted ball. Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And it's Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes looking wide. Mendy. And it's Fratesi. And here's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoots! Well, the ball's come loose here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Sal. Alexis Sanchez. And the referee brings the first half to a close. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Marquinhos, spread it left. Deep cross. Spread out to the left. And now the breakaway. And he's managed to get free. Aims beyond the defence. He has found the way through. And no, he's seen through all of that. Danger averted for now. Fratesi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Distributed tidily. Fratesi. He's in a good position here. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Sanchez. He's got away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. In towards the back stick. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Played out to the right. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
And this is Alexis Sanchez. Deftly away. Defending was strong and firm. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's the keeper's ball.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And That would have won it.
Cristiano Ronaldo has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
Corner
dorsal
number
14,
4 coming up here.
el dorsal 20, el dorsal 16. Serán sustituidos por el
It's
dorsal
a decent
7,
clearance.
el dorsal 21, el dorsal 11.
They may end up with
Se va
some
a llevar a
regret
cabo
with
un
this
cambio de
tactic,
jugadores.
but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's in plenty of space here. He's had it taken off him. And it's been taken short. And they've got rid. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And they can counter here. Saliba. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Opts for safety. And no, that was never going to make it. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. And it's Sanchez.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Very much into the last knockings. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Agume. Mane. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Out to the left it goes. 1 minute to add according to the board. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Fratesi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all? Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Just eases him off the ball. This looks promising. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He can get that clear. Looking for a runner. Saliba clears. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Beckham with the cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Mbappe, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's only too happy to take that back. Alava were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defense.
Shot at goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Mbappe! And it's Mendy. Now it's Fratesi. Can he finish? Tony Martinez. And here's Mbappe. Tries a shot! He's scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And it's played in. Rudiger. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Back into the middle. And it's made its way to him. Carlos Alenia. And Pacheco. Tony Martinez receives it in a good position here. Madrid looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Marquinhos. And here's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. That is a brilliant interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Aims beyond the defence. And the finish! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
And here's Mbappe. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Incoming delivery. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Yeah, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Alava get the ball rolling in the second half. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Distributed tidily.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
It's a pretty loose pass. Carlos Alenia. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's a goal kick. That is ended up in no man's land. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Saliba, Mendy, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good spread. Now it's Beckham. Johnny, looking for the run. Spread neatly. It's out for a goal kick. Fratesi. Mendy. To Marquinhos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Modric. That's a lovely pass. He's in a good position here. Great he's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Carlos Alenia. Looking to play him in. He's in a great position here. Tony Martinez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
That has been slung wide. Pacheco promptly onto that, and that is that. Shifted it to the flank. Beckham is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mbappe. Saliba. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bout of passing here, and a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Gets good distance on it. Plays the return pass. Mendy. Oh, well played.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's hit the upright. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Modric. El dorsal 16.
There's the header!
El
And
dorsal
no,
20.
he couldn't
El
find the
dorsal
finish.
80. El dorsal 7. Cambio de jugadores.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good ball, good take. And the shot! Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, well played, well played. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Musa! He will be livid with himself.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
It's a promising position.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Alava looking to pass their way through. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Such good technique.
And that's been drilled. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And he's picked it up out wide. And that is expertly dealt with. And we're done. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle. Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, it's certainly going to be huge, Peter. The demands, both physical and mental, on these players out there will be massive, and there's going to be a big responsibility on both captains to keep the players in check. We need talkers to ensure that everyone plays the game, and not this occasion.
We have already started here. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Now it's Mbappe.
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest wide players of his generation.
And a bit of a throwback in a way, in the sense that he's a right-footed right winger.
Yeah, it's the perfect position for him. His game has never been about cutting inside. It was kind of to hit the byline and get crosses in.
He's often mentioned, though, hasn't he, that he'd rather play in the middle.
Yeah, and that's something I find hard to understand personally, in view of his brilliant skill set.
And it's Beckham. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mendy providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Jong. Distributed tidily. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, good spread. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Lopez. Fratesi with a fine tackle. And that's a danger. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fratesi. De Jong. That is good alertness. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Kubasi. Pedri. It's a good ball out wide. He has found a way through. Aims beyond the defence. Ferran Torres. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Fratesi. And here's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Mendy could try cutting inside here. He's got tall. Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Koundé. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Kubasi. And it's Koundé. Pedri is number 5 in the list of assists in the league this year. He's in space and looking for options. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's the throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's on it, can he get away? And this is Beckham. Now it's Dani Olmo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And the pass is intercepted. This looks promising. Eric Garcia. And Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Fratesi gets a foot in here. And it's Pedri. Played out to the right. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Here we go again then. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Played towards the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
That could spell trouble. Threads one in. Mbappe! Mbappe finds himself offside.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Mbappe is onto this. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that...
Can he finish?